I'm here. Nobody else is here except for Kyle Elliott and John Beck in the chat, but I'm here. My co-host has not yet shown up. Neither one of them. That's the way it goes. So, yeah, but I'm here. I guess that's the important part. And I've cleared up the camera problems I was having the other night that some of you may not have been aware of. So I guess I need to get started with this thing. So, like I said, I'm here. I usually bounce off of Patrick or Horison, but neither one of them are in my back room yet right now for me to add them in. So, yeah, found a few things that were kind of nice. I'm making really good progress on that doll that I'm cleaning. In fact, it's going to look phenomenal. I'm impressed with the way it's coming out. Hey, win that comic slab. Hi, Perlini. You know, Leo and Irene, I believe I subscribed to you the day. I've got you on my list of things to watch. I made a watch list and I'm letting it run on another computer in the background without sound, but it'll show everything. So I'll get there eventually. Hi, Veronica, Mitka. Patrick's not here yet. Yeah, he's probably got to take a little break after that auction that he was just in. And they just finished it just before I opened up. I did find an interesting card, a sports card. And I looked it up, and yeah, I kept finding the K1 cards, but I couldn't find any of the signature cards for sale. And this one's signed by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it's number 60 of 105 from 1995. So I'll be putting that up on eBay for, a million times more than it's worth, or $100, whichever comes first, maybe 200. I think I'll start the bidding at 100 and see where it goes. Because yeah, his signature goes for like $80 or $90. So I figure I should be able to get at least 100 for that. Hope we are all having a good time tonight or today. A lot of people, I hope everybody got a lot of things done they wanted to get done. The only thing I managed to finish was my laundry. I went to list stuff and had all of these things that I had to go ahead and redo the specifics on, so I never got anything listed except for one item out of the half a dozen that I planned on listing. Didn't get much done on there. Didn't get my video made for tomorrow, but I can do that later. That's not a big deal. It's not like I'm going to be going anywhere tonight or having to go to work. And it's freeform, and I might just go live tomorrow and do a freeform live. That's a thought I've been having. And haven't picked out any of the comics I'm going to try to sell tomorrow or anything else that I'm going to try to sell tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. I only know of one thing that I'm going to offer for sale right now. So, yeah, it ought to be an interesting, yeah. Going to be interesting. I may be up till about 4 in the morning, or 5 or 7, or maybe I'll just stay up and go to sleep after Johnny's show tomorrow morning. I don't know. Yeah, you got a lot more done than I did today, Veronica. She was busy. She got a lot done. I got my laundry finished, which is bad because the only thing I had to wash was whites. I don't have enough colored clothes to wash right now. I've got plenty of clothes. It's not like it used to be when I was working uh, and wore different clothes every single day. Now I can wear the same pants for a week. It's no big deal because I don't go anywhere. Although I might go somewhere tomorrow. I guess I'll have to prove it though, because nobody ever believes I leave my house. John, you should have got. No. You might have gotten a package yesterday, John. I'm more thinking you'll probably get one tomorrow. If I go to cut my grass, do I have to take a video of me starting the mower too? Yeah, this is Texas. John knows this is Texas. There's like 3 days out of the year that we don't have to worry about cutting our grass, and the rest of the time it keeps growing. If I ever get up in the Dallas area, we'll have to hook up and maybe have lunch or something, John. Yeah, we'll bring that subject up a little bit later and see what the vote is on that. Do I have to film it if I'm trying to cut my grass? Let's see. Said hi to Pearl. I said hi to you already, so I'll say hi again just to make sure you didn't miss it. Kyle's in and out. He's trying to win a slab in a poker game, and that's all. Root for him. Hopefully he'll get it. Everybody needs the sandwich trays. Well, it's a little north and northwest of you a little bit, I think. But it's still a whole lot closer than what I am right now. At least I think that's about where you are, is somewhere up in that area. Unless I have you confused with somebody else, and that's possible. So I have a lot of things on the wall, and 99% of them aren't for sale. Welcome, Card Shop Reality. Good to see you. You know, I think what I really need is someone that can understand the delicate taste of a good pizza roll. And I just happen to have that person right here.
You need to take his highlight off there so they can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue pizza roll, Patrick. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. if you want some yummery in your mouth, you get the pizza rolls and you dunk it into some warm barbecue sauce. Oh my God.
Well, even cold barbecue sauce would be okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It doesn't have to be like really. I like a good barbecue sauce. I like a warm.
It has to be a quality barbecue sauce, though.
True.
That or homemade.
Yes.
But finding a quality barbecue sauce is hard to do. Most of them don't exist.
Well, I like kind of now Mitzi, she likes a sweet barbecue sauce. I just like barbecue sauce, but
there's sometimes I like it a little bit sweet. Sometimes I'll put a little brown sugar in my barbecue sauce. Well, I always put some brown sugar in my barbecue sauce. Sometimes I'll put a little bit extra sweet by adding some honey. Back many years ago, before I discovered that I was allergic to it, I would add pineapple juice to my barbecue sauce, which really gives it a nice sweet flavor. But turns out I'm allergic to pineapple, so that's not a good idea.
Yeah. But I came in and I heard something, and I appreciate that. I can understand some barbecue sauce. What I don't understand is that everything on the wall is not for sale.
Well, no, there's a couple of things. 90% of it is not for sale. 90% of the wall is part of my collection because I just needed to fill it up with something.
Ah, okay.
Now some of it might end up being for sale, but I don't want to confuse people and say, well, this is for sale, but that's not, and this is, and that's not. So we'll just say, like, the top row is for sale, and that's about it.
Okay.
If it's got a white tag on it, it's for sale.
Now, is that going to be for tomorrow night, or is that just for right now?
That's just for right now.
Okay. All right.
You see, all that laundry list, that big long list of stuff I had to do, the only thing I got done was my laundry.
Ah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I got one thing listed. I would have gotten a bunch of them listed, but I started going through and telling them, no, I don't want you to tell me about this, these specifics. I don't want to hear about them. Just go away. And there was like 40 of them.
I tell you, man, I just do the required. I do some of the recommended.
Yeah, but you see, every time it gets relisted, it wants you to redo them.
Yeah. But I don't. Just don't. So let's see.
Oh, that's right. They're coming up with a new Magic the Gathering this week.
Awesome, card shop. Awesome.
Yeah. That'll make you a few bucks. I know every time I had a new release, it would, I'd go through a couple of cases easy. And it used to make all the other guys that were in my area mad that had stores because they'd be lucky to get 3 or 4 boxes and I'd get 3 or 4 cases.
Understandable.
What they didn't know was that the distributor would send to people. It had people that would actually go visit the stores and see what they were selling the cards for. Oh. And if they were selling them for like 2-3 times the pack price, yeah, they'd get their orders cut. But if they were selling them for the manufacturer suggested retail price or a few pennies below, they'd get their full order. So when I ordered 3 or 4 cases, I'd get 3 or 4 cases.
Nice. That's nice. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, 2 hip chicks, Dawn. Appreciate you stopping in, kind ma'am. Thank you very much.
We're sorry you didn't get to go to that, but at least you got to go to one of them, one of the World Series of Poker. So it's not a total waste or total loss. How are you doing, Dawn? Glad to see you. Always a pleasure to have you pop in. Yeah, we'll talk about that sometime. So the question came up because Veronica said that, if I don't film it, it doesn't happen as far as me leaving the house. So the question came up, if I go to cut my grass, do I have to video me starting the lawnmower?
Well, since Dawn is in the chat, I'm going to say only if you're in a Speedo.
So that's a no.
And if you want to know what I'm talking about, make sure you head over to Two Hips Chick channel and check out today's funnery that happened today at noon on their channel. You were there for that conversation.
Oh, yes. Yes, I was. That's why I knew the correct answer.
Oh, did you like what I did there, Don?
And that is not a Puma hat. That is a Carolina Panthers hat. It's not a Jaguar hat. It's a Carolina Panthers hat.
You're going to pay somebody just to buy that from me, so I stopped saying it.
No, I'm just going to keep correcting you until you finally admit it, which is never going to happen.
It's a Puma. Hey, we'd still...
There you go. Kicking grass with collecting chaos.
Kicking grass with collecting chaos. Man, Card Shop, he needs to be a script writer. He is
our script writer. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, for big Hollywood, he is
he
is underappreciated in the script writing world, ladies and gentlemen.
So you probably didn't see this. This is something I discovered that I had.
Well, that's a sports card.
It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
All right.
And
now he's from the era of
and he was also in a Bruce Lee movie.
Wasn't he from the era of the Larry Bird basketball era?
I think he might predate Larry Bird by a little bit, but not much. I think they had a crossover.
Okay.
But that's number 60 of 105. So I'm thinking, eBay, started at 100, see what happens.
Right.
And if nobody buys it, well, that's okay.
So funnery this evening with Patrick Murphy. Did a little auction pre this. So that was some fun funnery over there. Miss Kayla.
Yeah, they shut down just about the time I started, so that was kind of nice.
Yeah, I
expected them to go late for some reason.
Well, I was thinking that they went to about 9:30. That's why I didn't really mention, anything. But I figured I'd be here. You knew what I was doing, so
yeah, I knew you'd be here eventually.
Yep.
Because after it was over, you had to go outside.
Yep.
And then you had to get some coffee.
Yep.
And then you had to maybe eat some ice cream or a couple of pizza rolls or something.
Yep. Yep. In fact, she bought. Okay, so I messed up today, ladies and gentlemen. I made my homemade sausage gravy, right? And it was a little thick, so I added some more half and half, right? Because I don't cook it with milk. I actually use half and half.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, I add another cup of half and half. I'll go ahead and add some more spices, right? So I reach up, I grab the pepper, and put some pepper in it. Reach up to grab the seasoning salt, and went sprinkling on, and I'm like, nothing's going in. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's out. So I, go turn the bottle, and I'm like, uh-oh, this is lemon pepper.
It still works. It's just not quite as good.
So I call Mitzi. She was already driving home at the point, and so I sent her a message like, hey, when you get to a stopping point, just to let you know, you might want to pick up something for dinner. Here's the thing: I don't cook with salt, unless the recipe absolutely says, and if it does, I'm not a big salt eater where she is, right? Mm-hmm. And that's just a personal preference of mine. For me, salt, water, gain weight, etc. Right? So I cut a lot of salt out of my diet when I was in 6th grade. So she gets home, and I mean, this thing is, it doesn't got the lemon taste. It's just so salty, right? Because I mean, I did like 1 or 2 shakes before I'm like, hey, there's nothing coming out. Well, there was, I just didn't see it. I'm like, oh. So she tasted. She's like, no, babe, it tastes fine. It tastes normal. And I'm like, no, because you always salt everything I make.
Mm-hmm.
So to her, it was where she likes it on her salt level.
Yeah.
To me, it was just like, oh God, it was. So she went out. She made some homemade cherry brownies tonight, which are fabulous, by the way. In fact, she was gonna hold on just a minute.
Yeah, I have a problem with salt. I like salt, but the taste of sea salt is so much better than the taste of regular salt, table salt. But the iodized salt is actually better for you than sea salt is.
Great. Mitka and Mitzi are on the same salt level.
I keep it handy just in case I need it.
You see, I'm not a salt fan.
But I keep this too. So, you know.
I like how you have that right in hands reach, ladies and gentlemen. Just
What's that?
I like how you have that just right there in hands reach.
Yes. You never know when I'm going to need it.
You never know. So yeah, no, I thought
Well, I pretty much live in this room.
I thought dinner was ruined, and yeah, she came home, she loved it. I couldn't. I mean, I had like one helping. I'm just like, will you pick me up something sweet while you're out? So she picked me up. So I had
go.
my ice cream cone.
There you go. Put a potato in it. It'll help take the salt out. And that's true. It will. The potato will help to absorb the salt.
In sausage gravy?
Oh, no, you don't put it. Well, I guess you could put a potato in sausage
Yeah,
gravy.
I mean, I guess I could dice up some. Anyway, she ate more than
Shred
I did.
it. Shred the potato.
Okay. Yeah.
That would work.
So.
Or,
and so I fixed her up a big batch for lunch tomorrow.
Or put some flat noodles in it.
I just got rid of it.
Oh.
I'm just like, I'm not. Nope.
Oh, sausage gravy with flat noodles? Oh,
I'll try that next time. Try that. And when you say flat noodle, like a fettuccine noodle, or
no, more like an egg noodle.
An egg noodle? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Now, do you boil the noodle first and then add,
I
or
would.
do you
would.
Do it raw and let the noodle cook into the gravy?
You could do it either way, but I generally will boil the noodles first and get them soft.
Okay.
That way it doesn't absorb all the gravy moisture.
Right.
Now, if your gravy's kind of runny, then just throw the raw noodles in there and do it that way.
I like a thick gravy.
Yeah. I figured.
Can say I like thick.
But yeah, hash browns in the gravy would be good. See, she knows how to eat.
Well, I mean, breakfast food. I mean, you have hash browns with. So I mean, it all gets mixed in together.
But what do you mean? What do you mean breakfast food?
Well,
that's anytime food.
Yes.
And so is gravy. Gravy is anytime. As long as you got biscuits, you're good.
Yeah, the brisket's got a little. Because like what I do is I'll cook the biscuits, right? And if she's not home right away, which it rained in Cincinnati, so she was late. Because Lord God forbid they know how to drive in Cincinnati. Did I release that video? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Driving in the rain. In Cincinnati.
I think you released it twice.
Huh? Yeah, there was a clip that I had to go back and re-edit. But so I keep I turn the stove off, and we got a gas stove. So what's nice about that is I can turn it off and keep things warm. But it was in there longer than it should have been, so the biscuits got a little browner than I like, so they were a little crunchy.
Did I misspell his name? I wouldn't be surprised. I sometimes type so fast I just skip 5 or 6 letters at a time. It's called Taiwanese.
Oh yeah,
it's its own language.
You put an S instead of a Z.
Yeah. Yeah, they're close on the keyboard, so you know. No, he'll make it in when he wants to, when he feels like it. Did you notice that you can now comment from the
StreamYard?
from StreamYard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and you can block and time out from StreamYard too.
No, but I added you as my co-host.
I did see that email. I haven't opened it yet, but I did see it.
Well, I don't
Does
know
that count for something?
I don't know if you have to open it to accept it or not.
Yeah, I probably.
Do you have? Can you post a comment from inside StreamYard right now?
Let me see.
Because if you can, then
no, I can't.
Then you haven't accepted it yet.
Right. As a host, I could, but because last night on mine when I did mine, I could.
Yeah. No, you see, I added you as co-host, so you should be able to do that. But if you didn't accept it, then you can't.
Right. So I need to go and do that.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Email. Oh, where are you at? Which one did you send it to? Did you send it to Radio Face or did you send it to Patrick Murphy?
Radio Face. Because that's the only email address I have for you.
Let's see here. I will accept the invite. I am accepting the invite.
Cool.
I am now, but it is not an invitation for... Oh. You need to send it to my other one. Because I don't use Radio Face for stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get that fixed up.
We'll take care of that post show.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know what the other one is so that I can do that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No big deal.
All right. So let's see. Disney Plus going to have some good trailers tomorrow. All right. That sounds funnery.
Yeah, but I don't do Disney Plus. That goes under the heading of television, and I don't do television. I'm basically too lazy to turn it on.
Patrick Murphy just did send Collecting Chaos to another Patrick Murphy email. There's the irony. Somebody asked me, said, because, I go and I did my typical yes, hello. Patrick Murphy sent me say hello. And they're like, they couldn't wrap their head around that for a hot minute. It's like,
yeah, a lot of people are having trouble with that.
I just do it for fun.
Yep.
Speaking of fun, and I got an open mic. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, come here.
We'll set that right there. That's going to get listed tomorrow. I'm gonna take it out of the holder. I'm going to put it in a holder that is not scratched, and I'm going to I'll scan it both sides so people can get a good look at it. Maybe at about 600 DPI, just so they can really get a good look at it.
Oh, come on, buddy. Work with me.
Well, I figured out what was wrong with my camera, and it wasn't actually the camera. Apparently, my plug had become it had become loose, so I had to take it out and shove it back in as hard as I could. Took the whole front end into the computer and went up. Now it works good.
And this would be a totally different conversation if we were on Late Night Live with Patrick Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true. But at least I'm not all pixelated and looking crazy like I did this morning.
Looked like the ring lady was about ready to come out and say hello.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, what are you doing there, honey? When's the last time you washed that nightgown?
I'm assuming you didn't get your package yet that I sent you.
I have not.
Probably come tomorrow.
Okay, well, thank you, kind sir.
Yeah,
so did you go through some of the other stuff I sent you?
Yeah, I looked at all of it.
Cool.
And I remember 99% of it. It's the 1% that made me go, huh? What? Oh, that's right.
Which one was that?
I don't remember which one it was, but there was one comic that I just looked at and went, huh? Oh yeah, now I remember.
Cool. Some new Evil Ernie and Purgatory. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you.
And
I'll
this is
look
stuff
at-
that's not being. This is through the regular channels instead of
Yeah.
Card Shop, instead of paying $25 for one comic.
Yeah, that's a little.
Yeah, I bought the first one. I'm not going to get the rest of it. For the Hellspawn, whatever it was, Hell Witch. I got the first Hell Witch. I don't know if I want to get the rest of them.
I'm thinking it, Lady Death could be up next. Awesome. I'll check it out. Just, for me, Stephen Hughes, Lady Death, that's where my heart is.
Lady Death. Do I have anything Lady Death related? Let's see, what is this? I have some trading cards, but they're big trading cards.
Oh, yeah. The Chromiums?
Yeah. Have the full set.
Oh.
Including the checklist.
Where is...
You have them?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, they're postcard size, so they're cool.
I don't know where mine are right off the top of my head. I had some loose ones just laying about. I guess I moved them and put them up. Nice. Nice. Is that Linzer? No, it's not Linzer. I'm familiar with that print.
Stephen Butler.
Stephen Butler. I do remember that one. Yep, she's in the swimsuit or lingerie edition. That's the centerfold for the lingerie edition. She's on a cover as well as in the lingerie edition.
Mm-hmm.
She is, yeah, she's in the swimsuit. She's in the swimsuit. Don't know where she's from, but wait a minute, hold that back up. Who's the artist on that? Look at that face. Who's that? Who's that face remind? Yep, I knew it.
With Michael Linsner.
Yep.
That's why I can't get rid of these cards.
Lady Demon. I just read that the other night.
I know. You told that story.
Purgatory.
Mm-hmm. Tim Ballant.
Stephen Hughes.
Yeah, you can definitely tell him.
Just like you can tell Linsner too. Stephen Hughes. If that's Hughes, that's early Hughes, but I don't think that's Hughes.
Justinino.
Okay, yeah.
And Jack Gray.
Nice. Huh. I think that's out of the Chaos Quarterly.
Mike Okamoto. Darkest Destiny. Doesn't say where it's from.
That almost looks like cartoon.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
I know. By Linsner.
That's what I thought too. Linsner definitely has a unique. It's blurry. Yeah, she's not focusing. Oh, there we go. We got her. Yeah. Nope. There we go. That is that Hughes?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, Ballant.
Blant? Okay. Yeah, the nose wasn't there. Yeah, no, that's not Hughes. Ooh. Nice. It's probably a lingerie edition I don't have. Or I just haven't seen it in a while.
David Mack.
Yeah, that's definitely Hughes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just got a signature there.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's off of the Evil Arnie Lady Death. Yeah. It's before she got her own series. Yeah.
The Fiend Club?
Yep. Yeah, here. Oh, yeah. Rainbow either in or out, Cat. Hey, I got that cover too.
Yep.
Death Becomes Her? No, that's the one off. Oh, God, what was before that?
Well, it was another Stephen Hughes cover.
Mm-hmm. Nice. It's all out of the lingerie edition, I believe.
Another Ballant cover.
Nice. Yeah, Rainbow doesn't take orders from pretty much anybody, Veronica. That's Hughes.
Yeah.
It's blurry and I can just tell it's Hughes. Yeah, that's... The face has got Hughes of Lady Death, but not Evil Arnie.
Well, let's take a look. Ballant.
Ballant, okay. No, that's Hughes. And it's blurry, I can just tell it's Hughes. It's the hair.
Yeah. One more. One of the best Stephen Hughes ever done.
There you go.
And then, of course, the checklist.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Yeah. One of my favorites out of here.
These are in my quarter box at the shop. I think. What are those cards? Are in your quarter box at your shop?
I'm going to have to go to the shop. Yeah, I like the dark one. He did another comic that was really awesome. But I like his art style, and that's what he goes by, is the dark one. I think that's the only one I have with him on it.
But, you know, the one I didn't see that I thought I'd see. I think you know which cover I'm going to pull out. Actually, there's two, but That's usually a popular cover.
Yeah, I think that's in the smaller set of her. Yeah.
Uh, Hold on just a second here.
Yeah,
Hey,
those aren't going anywhere.
Warcraft, appreciate you stopping in, kind sir.
Yeah, I need quite a few of those to complete my run on the Lady Death cards, the Chroma cards.
So what is going to be planned for the wall then tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I know I'm going to put some cheap comics up there.
Right, I thought you had the sticker comics.
Yeah, I'm going to put some sticker comics up there, and those will be cheap, but they're readers because of the stickers. I just don't want to mess with taking them off. And I don't know what else I'm going to do.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to go through anything. I usually on Thursday try to pull stuff out for tomorrow's auction.
Right.
Yeah, that didn't happen. I only know of one thing that I'm going to be putting up for auction tomorrow. And that's this. Other than that, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, my table's pretty well been up all week. Like I said, I did Johnny's yesterday, did Demos tonight, and then Horizons tomorrow. So I've just left the table up. So I'm pretty well. I mean, I'm going to probably add and take away some things, but I'm pretty well ready to rock and roll.
All right. Night, Dawn.
Hey, thanks for stopping in, Don. Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't given it much thought. I mean, I have a couple of old Tarzans I guess I can put up. These are duplicates. I could put them up. I don't know.
I've seen one of those on your interest slide, haven't I?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Well, it's not one. It's the better copy that's in my collection. And, yeah, that one's a duplicate, so I might put that one up. That's a nice copy. It's amazing that the one that is in my collection is better. Heck, I might try to sell this tomorrow. I haven't cleaned it yet, though.
Well, I think you've got some interest in that.
I don't like selling things that I haven't cleaned, though. You know?
Yeah. Let's see here. I haven't turned off my.
But I've sold comics that are in the intro. I sold the Molten Man, first appearance of Molten Man. That's in the intro. So I guess I'm going to have to redo the intro with comics that I still have, huh?
Yeah?
Probably not.
Well.
I keep thinking about how much work it was to put that intro together. Yeah, probably not.
There should be. Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew a way to make that easier.
Oh, I'm sure there are ways, but I'm sure there are ways that I could program one picture and then have the rest of them just follow suit. But yeah, I don't want to do that. It'd end up taking me longer to do that. Look who's here, Glamouth's Closet. Glad to see you. It's always a pleasure when you stop in.
Eating chili mac now. That sounds good. definitely sounds good.
And then on the computer over here, that I don't have any speakers hooked up to and keeps the sound turned off anyway, I'm running continuously, running my watch list because when I subscribe to somebody's channel, I add one of their videos to my watch list, and I've been remiss on actually watching them. So I'm just letting it run continuously so they'll get their watch hours from it. And I'll just keep adding to it, and, you know.
Awesome. Awesome.
Right now it's on one of Picky Nicky's videos, one of her lives.
I know, I think the video I'm getting ready to edit, or I started editing last night, it's from Halloween when Mitzi went with a Facebook Marketplace meetup with me. So we're gonna have Mitzi commentary coming to the next Out and About with Patrick Murphy. So there's your teaser.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that one.
Yeah, well, I like to have a few in the can, so that way I don't miss a week.
No, I never put my videos in the can.
Well, yeah, but you do how many videos a week?
At least 5.
Yeah, you see, I do one pre-record, maybe 2 or 3 if I do like some promos, which I should be working on a promo for tomorrow. And then I just do lives and one pre-record a week.
Yeah, we should probably get you to do a promo for this show some year.
Rainbow, I'll take you out in a little bit, buddy. I'm doing something right now. He's starting to get bitey.
That's a good question. Kayla, are you doing the Toys for Tot auction this weekend? I'm not. I wasn't asked, and even if they asked me now, it'd be too late for me to get anything ready anyway.
I don't get it. Patrick Murphy said it. He likes to have a few in the can.
Okay. I don't like to have my videos in the can. Can is another word for bathroom.
Ah. Ow.
See what happens when you try to tell him what to do? Draco's not playing that game. He's going to show you who's boss.
I like how I get the lick, then bite.
Delco's only tried to bite me one time, and that was the last time he ever tried it. He got thumped upside the nose, and he didn't appreciate that, so he hasn't tried to bite me since.
I mean, he doesn't draw blood. I mean, he does get a little.
There's an exception. If I put my leather gloves on, I'm fair game.
Yeah.
Because he knows it's playtime.
Oh, I think he might broke skin on that one. No, that's from the scratch. Okay. That's acceptable. But he wants to go out is what it boils down. He hasn't been out because when I do an auction, I don't go downstairs. And so yeah, that just happened on your live, Rainbow, biting at me.
Yep, trying to show you who's boss. And we all know who's boss.
Yeah, the cat.
Nitzy.
No,
the cat probably listens to her.
No, he's a butt to her too. But the reason we bought the house was because of the cat.
Yeah, I understand that. We moved into this house because of the persimmon tree that has been since cut down.
She loved the sunroom because she could take the cat out to the sunroom. She liked the deck too. Climate, you appreciate that. We got a nice big deck that we theoretically we're going to host family get-togethers, which thank God we haven't. Um, but we have not used the deck, but maybe twice in the 2 years we've been here. In fact, there's a big branch sitting on it from. Oh, you remember when that like tornado rolled through?
That's still
Huh?
that big old log or branch is still there.
Yeah. That's
You
how much.
really are the former me, aren't you?
Yeah, just don't. It's like well, it's like they're all out today, and I get it. Like a lot of people around here, they're retired, and I get it. Not downplaying. That's one of the reasons I like where I live because it's nice, it's quiet, except during the daytime when, so they were all out today getting their leaves together because I guess it's going to be leaf pickup day here, and it's like no, you know what? Screw it.
Hey, if you have wild kitties leaving you a present, that's a big deal. That really is a big deal because they generally don't do that unless
Yeah, Glemma, we got a nice big deck out back. Sample some shrimp, crab legs, and sausage. Oh, that sounds good.
I really, really have to go see Card Shop.
You should.
It's just that 6.5 hour drive that keeps putting me off because it's 6.5 hours each way.
Right. I get it. Well, who'd watch Delco while you're gone?
Delco will be fine.
That would never fly here.
When I went to my dad's funeral, I left a 3-gallon dispenser of water and a 1-pound dispenser of food. And I was gone for 5 days. And when I came back, the food he had about a third left in it, and the water was about half empty.
Oh. So does it automatically dispense it at certain times, or? No, just as he eats. He knows how to do it. I mean, he'll eat it all, and then he'll have to reach up and hit it, and then more will come down. Oh, okay. Might have to look into that.
It's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to continuously feed, but he doesn't.
He has to reach up and kind of knock it into.
Well, he does that, and if it's almost empty, he reaches up and hits the plastic. When he hits the plastic, it'll shake some down.
Nice.
And then one day it was completely empty, and I heard a cum, bum, 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 bum. Walked into the kitchen, and the jar was off of it. He just knocked it completely off.
Delco.
Yeah, I'll get around to it. Maybe in the spring. Unless I go to Virginia, in which case I'll stop to see you on the way there. They may come to you eventually, but it needs to be them that does it, not you try to grab them. If you just try to grab them and try to pet them, that's a good way to get scratched. But if you just let them eventually just come to you, it'll be fine.
So I just got one of those, like, have you seen on YouTube where, like, they ask you to rate a video, like with the stars?
No.
What did you think of this video? And then you give it whatever. You haven't seen one of those?
No, I haven't seen one of those yet.
Okay. Well, I got one just now. It's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
As in, we've done it already.
Okay.
It's the exact, and the reason I know it's not like one of the other Thursday night chills with Chaos Patrick is because Horizon's name is still spelled wrong in that.
And usually it isn't. Usually it's spelled correctly.
Correct. Well, I'm going to give you a 5-star. Please tell us more. It was life-changing. It was heartwarming. It's useful. It is inspiring. It's calming. It is enjoyable. And it is informative. Let's see if, and it is other. Oh, I thought maybe the other would give me an opportunity to like leave an actual comment. Be like, considering I'm doing this live right now.
Oh, that's
Way to
funny.
go, algorithm. Got it. Thanks for your feedback. So I gave you some good feedback there, Kaos. About a show that I'm currently live on. That is. Oh, hey. Latest YouTube post. There's Veronica Mika. What is she saying? Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Been under the weather, so I haven't really felt like filming another video yet. But sales have been popping today. So I'm hoping to do a ship with me tonight and hopefully post it tomorrow. XO. V. I do like me some good white, black and white photos, so that's a great photo there, Veronica. Okay, so I'll thumbs up that.
Yeah, I used to be able to watch my own videos. It's not letting me. It's showing me. I went to the video, and it's offering to show me analytics and edit video, and it says that it's one of my videos. Yeah, but I can give it a thumbs up.
There you go.
Yeah, why not? I like my own video. I'll thumb it up. Or is that being maybe that's the wrong thing to do.
Thanks for the dramatic reading. Not a problem. That's what I'm here for. Hey, you give me something, I'll read it.
In-laws have what they call feral cats that live outside and in their garage. They took the mom and get it fixed and got shots done for the whole cat family and feed them and give them medicine. They're not feral cats. They found a home.
So I clicked the hashtag for hashtag ship with me. I guess that's not hashtag, that's an X, but close enough. And Dollar Dr. Jen is like in the second row there. That was 8 months ago. 285 views. She's rocking it.
Cool.
Let's see. This niche lady, she's got like 2 of them.
I thumbs up my own comments on other videos to get the ball rolling. I thumb up anybody that makes a comment on my videos. I give them a thumbs up.
Hey, Jason Edwards. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, there's another Dollar Doctor. Damn. Jen, how many colors you got going on in that hair? There's some green, there's some blue, there's some blonde.
That's pretty good Warcraft. I should show Warcraft that card, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should. Is he back in? Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's right there.
Remember, don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. That's right. PSA.
Yeah, I ran across this when I was going through my stuff, Warcraft. So that's going to hit eBay tomorrow. I should have been long enough for him to see it.
The Warcraft, since you buy a lot of cards, you probably get a bunch of non-sports cards in some of your lots. Yes. Yeah, no, actually he did puncture his skin there. No, that's a scratch, okay. I don't think he did that with his teeth. He's usually
people are gonna talk no matter how you meet.
Actually, no. And when I do, I give them away. Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking is because if you run across any Lady Death cards, you let Patrick Murphy know. And you let Patrick Murphy know that Patrick Murphy told you to tell Patrick Murphy.
Let's make this easier. Collecting Chaos said, get a hold of Patrick Murphy when you get Lady Death cards, especially if you're going to give them away. He'll even pay the shipping. I've got tons of non-sports cards.
Appreciate that, kind sir. Thank you very much.
And I've got tons of sports cards too. Going through them is such a pain. I need to get all the ones that are like this, the inserts, and start listing all those just to get rid of them and make a care package of the rest and send them to Warcraft.
There you go.
Yeah. No, he'd probably shoot me if I did that.
What other fun hashtags can we? Let's type in. Let's do it. Okay, fun with hashtags. What should we type in, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Really, type in hashtag I don't know. See what comes up.
Just did. Yeah. Didn't come back with a. Hey, Cinderella, don't know what you got till it's gone. Secrets only. The employees know. Goodwill shopping secrets they don't want you to know.
Yeah, I used to give commons away to kids at Halloween, but I don't get any kids here at Halloween, so I think there's only like 3 or 4 kids that live in the area that I'm in. So, and they keep getting older.
Glamma, honey, you know I've already done that. Let me see here.
Nope.
What else? Hashtag.
We're not going there. I'm just we don't go there.
Well, don't highlight it for the good boys and girls. You should just ignore that. I mean, you were the one who did it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, Glamma. I mean, you get me in the right mood. You can feast your eyes upon the barren field in which I grow mine, and behold, it is empty. And what did I say? Whose chat was I in? Because, oh, yeah, it was your guys'. Because, like, they were talking about shoes. And somebody was saying that there was none given. And I said, oh, yeah, the person who, like, responded to, sent, like, this is ridiculous, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, here's my response. And with these shoes, you can walk in the field in which those are grown. And you will find out that yourself, not only is it empty, but it's a comfortable walk with these shoes. So buy it now. Full price. Came in second, got a free comic Apple poker term. Oh, nice.
It was a couple of days after I quit working. I had to go back in, so I went through the back door because I was going to the sporting goods department to get my fishing license. And they go, oh man, this. They started going through all of this stuff that's been going on, and I looked at them and I went, look. They went, what? I said, look into my eyes. They said, why? I said, see if there's anybody in there that gives a fuck. I said it just like that, and they're going, you cussed, because they'd never heard me do that before. I said, I don't work here anymore. I don't care about anything that goes on here. Let me go get my fishing license. And I still haven't gotten a chance to go fishing. Every time I plan to go fishing, it's raining. Just saying. Somebody's telling me you can't go. I don't fish in the rain. I've never caught anything in the rain, so I quit fishing in the rain.
Wow. I just, I mean, it's muted, but the Magic the Gathering, the Crimson Vow trailer, I just kind of like, oh, that. I'm not a Magic fan, but that looked pretty cool. What is wrong with your eyes, honey? Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna move past that one. I'm still hashtagging, so
Yeah, we figured that. We're back to yesterday, only on a different platform.
let's see. What do we? What's next here? I'm surprised the Peanut Gallery hasn't given me anything good yet. And we could always file down the Facebook.
I only have
hole.
one thing that I need to ship, but I'm waiting for him to pay me for it.
That's important.
And it isn't going to Jason, so you know that's a surprise.
What kind of funnery can we find on the Facebooks tonight? Let's see. Anything new stupid got posted today?
Probably.
Today's picks. First one, $25. The title. These are old comic books.
Yeah, how old are they?
Why am I going to do this? I'm going to click it. See what kind of... Oh my God. Kaos.
I wouldn't buy it.
Here,
unless you're planning on cracking it, I probably wouldn't buy it.
Well, that doesn't have a cover.
I do have a 7.0 comic, but it's from the 60s. So. And 216, that's not really that old. That's like late bronze, early copper age, I think. You could probably find one. You can probably find a better copy raw and get it graded yourself for less than what you're going to pay for that. Unless it's like $30, in which case go for it.
Kaos, I'm going to send this to you. These are old comic books. $25. Condition. Description. These are old comic books. They're in good condition. What do you think you're going to see?
Good condition, old comic books, good condition. Probably something from early 2000s.
No, they're definitely probably. I will say they're probably. They might be some Silver Age, but I'll let you look. I put it. You want me to send it to you on IG or in private?
Either way.
Okay, I sent it in private.
You sent it in private? Okay. Open link in new tab. Let's see what we got here. A coverless comic.
Mm-hmm.
A coverless gold key comic.
Uh-huh.
Worth about 50 cents. Unless you need that one to complete a collection.
Are you still on the human element?
Yeah.
Okay. Flip to the next one. It gets better.
A title stripped sad sack that's probably worth about a quarter. Another title stripped sad sack. Coverless. Yeah.
And there is a bit of Veronica in there.
There's a couple of Archies in there. Casper, Richie Rich.
Do you see a theme with all these?
Yeah, they're not low grade. They're no grade.
Yeah.
They're not worth $25. Maybe
That was the
$5.
first. That was the first one I seen when I went in there.
Maybe $5 if you need one to fill your collection.
And as a reader. As a reader. All right, what
Now,
do we
does
got
the
here?
binder and the pages is that included? Because that could raise it to like $6.
Okay, no, that's a pretty good deal. I might look at that. Where's this? Where's?
I've actually bought a couple of graded comics for like $40, which is about what it costs to get them graded.
Okay, that's
With
true.
shipping and grading, you're probably going to pay about $45 to $60 for one comic. So yeah, I'd go $45 on a comic. I've got a couple that are only worth $10 or $15, but they're graded, so they're worth more because they're graded. Which is stupid.
When was this posted?
I don't know. I closed that screen.
I'm still. I'm in the rabbit hole.
Uh-oh. Somebody
I'm
throw
there.
him a rope.
I'm there, dude. I'm there. I'm gonna get murdered tonight because I'm gonna do a Facebook Marketplace meetup in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Let's see here. eBay. Okay, I thought I created a new folder. I did create a new folder, so let's. You know what? We're just gonna put this up here. We're gonna get rid of. Do we really need tiny URL anymore?
You put in a link?
No, I didn't. Sent you guys a link, but I'm not sure since I'm not a mod. Let me scroll up here. Warcraft.
See if I can do something about it. If I can give it to you temporarily. I don't know if I can or not.
Yeah, you have to give it and take it away.
Yep, can't do that. Yeah, but if you see it's like, yeah, if anybody sees someone post a link, approve it. If you've got a wrench, just go ahead and approve it and let it go through.
I don't see it though. I'm up where we're talking about you going to see Card Shop Reality 1023 in 2022. You'll do it. So was it before or after the 1023 timestamp, or just it was more for the two of you? Okay. We'll send it over on the slide into my DMs.
I got a better idea. Go ahead and post it, Warcraft.
Say what? I'll be right back.
Warcraft is the mod of the night. Special mod of the night. You can go ahead and post it. Well, I mean, toss it to us in Instagram if you're on Instagram. Yeah, that's nope. No, I just don't want everybody to have a wrench anymore. So I yeah, that might be a new feature that I do. I'll have my regular mods and then I'll have a mod of the night. And like I said, for tonight, mod of the night, Warcraft Ohio. Now he's a good guy, so I don't have a problem with that.
Hello.
Yeah, you're still here.
Hello.
Did you hear the new feature?
What's that?
Moderator of the night.
Moderator of the night. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight it's Warcraft of Ohio.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Mr. Warcraft Ohio, moderator of the evening. Let's hear it up for Warcraft. Yay.
Yeah.
That almost sounds professional.
Yeah, Tuesday was kind of an interesting. I had a bunch of comics come in and I showed them off, and I forgot to pick 2 comics for cover of the week, which means anybody can go back and watch it and nominate a cover of the week, and whatever comic is picked the most will be cover of the week. And if a whole bunch of them are picked, we'll have a whole bunch of covers of the week. Kind of a weird way to do it, but I kind of forgot. And I was going to go back and redo and add it in the next day, and I went, nah, I'm not going to do that. Because Patrick was doing it.
Patrick was doing what?
Mod of the night. We might get together and pick a guest mod. Tonight's guest moderator will be, and if that person doesn't show up, well, that's the way it goes.
No, the link hasn't come through, man.
What's that?
He's trying to send a link still, even after you modded him, and it's still not coming through.
It should.
Well, here's the thing, like YouTube,
they do what they want.
Yeah, like a lot of times I'll go into a chat and I already have my why yes hello already like in a text file, right? So a lot of times I do type it out, but sometimes I'm just lazy. And
yeah,
so,
Control C, Control V,
Yeah. But it won't take it. Like I'll switch from like top chat to live chat and vice versa, and like it disappears.
Yeah, if you've got Instagram, the best way to send it to us is through Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There we go. It showed up finally.
All right. So what am I? Hoarder's house. Jewelry I bought. Abandoned storage unit locker. Open mystery boxes. Storage wash. By what the hells?
Oh, I've seen this one.
In this episode.
I've actually subscribed to his channel.
In this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I have to actually listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Oh my God, did they just throw all the crap in there?
I don't see a Superman's girlfriend on there. There's a Superman. There's a couple of Supermans that are in my collection, or they're supposed to be in my collection.
Okay,
there's
so
a Jimmy Olsen. Oh, there's one.
Am I supposed to be looking at the 18-minute mark there? Warcraft? Cool.
I have to check and see if that's a double.
Double bubble. Toy in trouble. Ooh, nice truck.
It's a double. It might end up going up for sale next week, next Monday.
So that video is me and my son buying our first ever storage unit, and we go through it later. Cool, awesome.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
So is that you at holding the camera at the 22 or 20, 23 mark? Let's see.
Well, I know these two go in my collection because I bought them for my collection. I just haven't gotten around to putting them in yet. And the 100-page Supermans, generally, most of those will end up going up for sale at some point. Watch my Monday video. That's all I can say on that is watch my Monday video, because that's when I put stuff on the wall to sell and how much it would be.
I'll have to watch this post show Warcraft so I can actually listen to the because I'm thumbing through it right now. Obviously,
Yeah.
I can't do the audio with everything we got going on here, but I'll definitely watch it post show. And so awesome, man! Appreciate the share. We'll give that a thumb up.
Well, post show is only like 8 minutes away, so we won't have to wait too long.
Well, a lot might happen between now and then.
That's very true. We could go into the ish.
Do you have ish on yours?
It's not listed as an ish, but yeah, it can happen.
Ooh, hey, they dropped the price on this. Let's check this out. What do we drop it to? 59 for 50. Or 50 for 59 bucks.
Yeah.
Here, are you interested in this?
I don't know.
Just send it to you. Yeah, that's what we should do. We should start going through these. Ooh, that looks John Carter, Warlord of the Mass.
Oh, absolutely. 50. That's a good price. I would buy those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make that magic happen for you?
Oh, absolutely. I'll even throw in a finder's fee for you.
What? Okay, that's deceiving.
Why? What did they do?
They have this like picture of this garage just full of nothing but boxes, or long boxes, and it says like $129. I'm like,
yeah, but that's probably per box.
Yeah. Yeah, here, I'll send it to you.
I'm going to go back to chat here.
They have over 5K subs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what the hell? He's got over 500,000 subs.
That was my 15 minutes. Dude, you are internet famous. Don't let anybody ever tell you different. Huh? Okay.
Nope, I only have one of those. Yeah, I like watching his the quarter push videos at double speed.
Oh, somebody might like this.
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to change this to local.
Yeah, that.
Am I still within the 250-mile range? Yep. Dude, you're not getting $3 a book out of that.
Take a look at this. 50 Mix Comics, Valiant Image. No, thank you.
Yeah, but we know somebody who would be interested in that.
No, I recognize some of those covers. A lot of that stuff is stuff that I've already sent him.
Okay.
Yeah, he got over 100 Valiants from me. He doesn't need a whole lot more to finish his collection.
Okay, that's way overpriced. 200 for 600.
Well, I mean, if they're golden age, no, it isn't. And if they're silver age, there's a good chance it isn't.
90s.
90s, it's only like 4 times what they're worth at best.
Okay, so this is a nice blurry picture that you can't make out poop.
Well, I wouldn't want to make out poop anyway.
Trying to be nice. Trying to be nice. Trying to be on the PG-13.
So I'm trying to transfer files from one computer to the other, and I had to pause it for some reason, and now I can't get it to start again. And it's at 92%.
Oh.
And the last thing I want to do is start doing that over again. I guess.
Well,
I'm just
is
gonna
it a
have to
video file? Hold on, is it a video file?
Some of them are, yeah.
Okay, so it might just actually be hiccuping.
No, I paused it. I actually did a pause on it, and now I can't get it to start again. So I'm going to have to close it out. I'm going to have to open it on this computer and then open it on this computer and start comparing the files.
There's some more Archie goodness.
Yep, that's what I'll do.
I'm hungry.
Let me take a look at this real quick. Go ahead and let people know what you're doing over the week, and we're going to go get ready to close this out anyway.
All right, so tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Horizon Picks channel. Make sure you go over there, click subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go on one of his videos. Let him know that Collecting Chaos and Patrick Murphy sent you. That's right, baby. That's where I'm going to be tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we do our weekly blowout auction. We're going to have comics, toys, and funnery to be had on Friday. That's right. Sunday, we'll be back late night live, Patrick Murphy, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Wednesday, late night live, Patrick Murphy, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And back here 9:30 for Collecting Chaos.
Yeah, that pretty much covered everything. And of course, I'm doing 5 videos a week plus my live stream and dropping other videos whenever I feel like it. And who is Horizon Picks is on Sunday morning this week, or is it Treasures?
I think it's Treasures.
I think it's Kayla this week.
Yeah, Kayla's this week.
Yeah, Kayla is. So you might want to check out their video on. Do your thing, Patrick.
So go over to Treasure Noir's channel, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, go in one of her videos, let her know that Collecting Chaos as well as Patrick Murphy sent you over there. That's right, baby. She's going to be on 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for her brunch bash.
On Sunday morning.
Called.
On Sunday.
Did I say what day did I say?
You didn't.
Oh, I didn't? Okay.
Yep.
So like I said, I open my mouth, words just come out, and I don't know what I'm saying. But darn it, doesn't it sound like I know what I'm doing?
None of those archeries were innuendo covers, and they're way overpriced. There's like 6 or 8 of them for $30.
I've dealt with that gentleman before.
I would have gone for 50 cents to $1 a piece on those at most.
Yeah.
If they were innuendo covers, yeah, I could see the $30 price tag, but not what we had. So I think that's going to be it, and we'll see you next week, and of course we'll see you tomorrow night on Horizon Picks channel, because you don't want to miss it. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to be up for sale, except for my Power Ranger, because I want to get rid of all my Power Rangers, and that's the one I've got. So yeah, we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Remember, everybody, be good not only to each other, but most importantly, be good to that person staring back at you every single day in the mirror. And don't forget, before you handle your comics, your cards, your toys, whatever you happen to be into, make sure you wash your hands. Good for your collectibles. Good for your health. Bye.